So we are getting ready to go. We're gonna go pick some Bärlauch. I will explain what Bärlauch is a little bit later. Prepping the doggy dog. Excuse the messy ass apartment. Juno, tell him how excited you are to go pick Bärlauch. Ah. We are on the way. Who's the happy dog? Yeah! Who's the happy boy? Yeah! So this is all wild garlic, aka Bärlauch. Alex is picking the wild garlic. And which pieces are the best? Show.
So the important thing is, at least in Austria, that they always look at the stems, because it's very important that they have single stems, because there's the second plant where you have like the same stem but little leaves out, and once they have leaves out, this is another plant and it's very poisonous and people already die from it. So the most important thing when you pick it, always look at stems, that they have single stems which are going into the ground. So here we have one with a single stem.
It's stem.
I said stem.
Stem. It's called stem, not stem.
Stem. Here we have one with a single stem. So this whole part is in the earth.
Okay, so this is how the stem should look.
Yeah, this piece is in the ground.
Yeah.
And here are the little roots which are already broken from this one. But it's important that the whole thing is going into the ground, because the leaves look exactly the same from the poisonous plant. So another test is if it's real garlic or not. You can just like rub it a little bit and then smell it.
Holy shit, a worm just landed on the camera. Oh, get it away.
That's
okay.
Not a worm.
It is.
No.
Okay, so what else?
Yeah, you fucked it up.
We're gonna make a taste test. Yep, it's garlicky, but it's good. Oh, Juno. He's having such a hard time over there by himself, but we have to tie him up or else he's gonna run around like crazy. This is all farm fields, and the farmers who own these fields are like regularly driving by with their tractors or cars or whatever. And if they see a dog off the leash, they can shoot and kill the dog. I definitely think I stepped into cow poop.
No.
I stepped on that pile, and now my shoes stink.
No, but it wasn't like a fresh one.
Oh. So Alex said these white things that are in the field over there.
I don't know.
What are they called?
I don't know what they call it in English right now. I knew it. But they're called Vogelscheuchen. So bird.
Vogelscheuchen.
Anti-bird. What do you call it in English?
Like a scarecrow?
You know what they have in the cheap old horror movies?
What?
Cheap old horror movies. Where there suddenly is the crane on it.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What crane? Oh, another poop for the dog. So it's the scarecrow, right?
Yeah, it's a cheap version of a scarecrow.
That's what I said. Oh, this is such a lovely little walkie walk. View is never disappointing here. Now Alex is Googling scarecrows. So we are getting ready to make the Bärlauch pesto, the wild garlic pesto. Alex is gonna make it because I don't know how to cook. I'm gonna show you guys now our little setup so you can see how we are preparing. So here is all the ingredients that go into the pesto. It's actually super easy. Tell them what goes in.
Yeah. So we're not having ounces, we're having grams. So these are like 200 grams of Bärlauch.
That's everything that we picked today, right?
That's everything what we picked.
Yeah.
Not enough, but I will
so all of this will give you a jar this big of pesto, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So Alex is now boiling the water here because he's gonna clean the jar with it, or what are you doing?
It needs to be 10 minutes in the cooking water to get all the germs out of it. It's very important. It's the same for jelly and for everything what you make in glass and want to keep for months.
So, back to the Bärlauch. What are you doing now? Alright.
But first,
Pinienkerne is called pine nuts. So of course every pesto needs pine nuts, and we're gonna roast the pine nuts for a little while.
Without anything in it?
With no oil, nothing, just a non-stick pan.
Fun fact.
Oh, here we go, fun fact.
Fun fact. Did you know that pine nuts are having about the same amount of calories per 100 grams than olive oil?
So they're really fattening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
So, basically throw everything into a food processor. How much olive oil did you use here?
About 150, a little bit less.
Alright, 150 mil. Alright.
Just stuff everything in here.
You washed the Bärlauch, right?
No, because it rained yesterday. That's also a tip. My grandmother always said, you always have to pick the Bärlauch right after it rains, because then all the mud and everything is washed down. So I haven't found any dirt piece on any leaf today. So that's a very good sign.
So if there's little bugs on there, then I guess we're just getting extra protein.
There are little bugs.
Why? How do you know there's no little bugs?
Because I know I have it in my urine.
What?
I feel it in my urine.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. Alrighty, olive oil. Fucking hell. Is that an Austrian saying? I feel it in my urine.
Ich hab's in urine.
Okay.
I don't know, it's from some movie or something.
Yeah. So, pine nuts are roasting.
Like this one.
Ow. Ow.
This one has a really good color already.
Okay, so they should be really toasty.
Yeah, the more the browner, the more roast aromas you have. The right word in English? I don't know.
Roast aroma. Yeah, sure.
So we can already put the glass in. Roasty pine nuts.
Roasty pine nuts.
Just put them in there. For 200 grams of Bärlauch, we're using about 25 grams of pine nuts. 1 teaspoon of salt.
1 teaspoon of salt.
I always use a little bit less because I don't like it too salty.
I guess you can always add salt later.
Let's turn it on.
You have Bärlauch on your lips.
Nice.
More olive oil?
Yeah, because since the Bärlauch isn't that red anymore from the rain, we need a little bit more fluid.
Look at me. It's still on your lip.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alex, can you come finish what you started? Bärlauch pesto has been spilt on the floor.
Yeah, can you please also do something and clean it?
No. Thank you. Good.
After it's done, you just turn it around, that no air is coming in. Then you're having like a little vacuum.
Little vacuum.
Just let it sit until the glass is cold.
Cold.
Cold. Then it's done. Put it in the fridge, eat it with noodles.
Noodles.
Eat it with anything. You can make Auflauf.
Auflauf is a casserole in English.
Casserole, right.
Then you have homemade, preservative-free, delicious.
I guess at Whole Foods you would pay for the can like $10-15.
No.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
With 300 grams, it's enough for 7-8 portions of noodles.
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 Another thing you can make that's really traditional Austrian, and sorry that we don't have time to make it now, is Bärlauch noodles. It's a dumpling. traditional Austrian thing. They eat dumplings like savory dumpling. This is also not the healthiest thing, but when you're having a cheat day, this is comfort food. That's all, folks. Thanks. Goodbye. Get in. What are you doing?
over there.
What?